What's up, crew? Hey, just before you listen to this episode, I'm going to take you back in time. People ask me all the time, like, man, what's the one piece of advice you would give me to, see your success, to see your team, see this? Like, what's the one thing that you did that made the difference? Which is a silly question because there's really never one thing. There's never one thing. It's multiple things. But there are a couple of linchpins that made the biggest difference, and most of them are how I made choices, how I dealt with risk, the people I surrounded myself with. And so this episode is a blast from the past, but it's more effective now than it's ever been. It's titled The Risk of Opportunity. Ignore this at your own risk. I want to teach you how to take advantage of opportunity in your life. Check it out.
Coming at you from Nash Vegas, Tennessee. Oh, a beautiful place to be. A beautiful place to be. If you haven't been here, you got to come hang out and visit. But lately, I have been reminded of a certain truth that I had to learn the hard way when I was first starting out. And some things you have to learn more than once, but some things you learn and you just have to be reminded of. It's not that I forgot about this. It's just that I've been reminded about this. And it comes down to this. Certain people in your worlds, no matter the evidence presented, no matter the data, no matter what is real, certain people in your worlds are full-on addicted, married to this worst case possible scenario to the point where they have cognitive dissonance when they're faced with something good, something true, something honorable, something exciting. There are certain people in your world today who, no matter what you say, no matter what's going on, they will slant things to see the negative. They will bias themselves to constantly see the risks. And there's nothing wrong, my friends, with seeing risks so long as you do not see the risks at the exclusion of opportunity. Because let's be honest, you get in your car and you start that car, you have just taken a risk. Car could have blown up. You get into the car, you get into the street, you are taking another risk. You could get slammed by a semi. You open the door, there could be lightning. You close the door, you could stick your hand in the door and cut your hand off at the door. My friends, what is wrong with people? Is not there a risk in everything? Everything poses a risk. The problem is not seeing risk. The problem is seeing risk at the complete exclusion of opportunity. And so many people, especially right now, are just taunting the bad, the negative, the unfortunate, the bad side, the downside, but they are not looking at the opportunities that still exist in your day-to-day to smile at a person because you finally have time to do so. To text a friend that you have been thinking about for a while, but you haven't texted them because life has been too crazy busy.
Hey, real quick, we'll be right back to this in just a second. But did you know that I still do these daily mind medicines every day? And it's one of the highest, most frequently requested things that our teams get is, where did daily mind medicine go? Well, we have the Good Life. We have TWC Talks, which you're listening to right now. We have multiple different podcasts, but inside of our private portal called The Arena, we still publish these daily audios designed to encourage, to challenge, to get you inspired, sometimes to introduce you directly to the version of yourself that you must be and have to learn how to be to hit your targets and goals. You can read more about this if you would like. TaylorAWelch.com/arena. You can also get more information at wealthyconsultant.com. Both of these different businesses designed and exist expressly to help you grow and achieve whatever you want to achieve. Let me get back to the show now, The Risk of Opportunity. Enjoy this. See you later.
It's time for you to allow the people who are addicted to their chronic negativity to live there. Most of my problems in life have not even been caused by these people who are stuck in negativity. No, it's been caused by me trying to repeatedly save someone who does not want to be saved. My problems have been caused by me trying to pull someone out of the sinking sand, but they want to be there. You cannot save someone who does not want to be saved. It's better to allow them to live the way that they have a vision of their life to live, which is apparently on the negative side of things. I'm just reminded by this. And this is not necessarily hoorah, inspiring. You just get out of your car and slam trees into the ground because you're so worked up. But I want to give you permission to distance yourself a little bit from the people in life who are carrying around this chronic negativity, who are trying to enforce their negative perspective on you. Be free of that. There might be nothing you can do from them, or there might be nothing you can do for them, but there is something you can do for yourself. And it's just to be okay with letting certain people be who they are, and you be who you are meant to be, and let them be who they choose to be. So I got for you, friends, keep your head up, keep hope. Let's push forward. See ya.